the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Good.
Next time is 7.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? On third and long, try to convert through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure and you get to hit the quarterback. But two, you've got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that play.
First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. Just plowing down the field. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Dances away to buy time. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab at the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and the next. The offensive line will have to do a lot better job, giving them some more space so we can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. You can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here.
And into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He's got an alley. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's quick. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on first down. He's got his man. And they do a really good job, not as easy as it looks, to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties. Now the pitch.
Still running at the 40. Open runway ahead. He's at the 20. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. On the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. They lost ground on first down, now second and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. And it's caught for the touchdown.
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him, had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. The back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The option look. Runs through a tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that is how you bring it. You see the ball, you go get it right now, and you bring the wood with some bad intentions.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He'll toss it. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's loose. What a play by this offense, finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter.
We are all tied up.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. And he's got it in the end zone.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. A first down for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point,
ball in the air, intercepted. And the ball slipped out. He picks it up, still on his feet. Taking it the other way. And it's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
What a roller coaster on that play, Palmer. The defense gets the interception, and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to fall on the football, and in the end, create the turnover.
it's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice ball security. And they made that one interesting, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is to get the TO.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I love teams that make it a priority to run the football, and they have today. Another good run by this running back. He's been doing it all night, over 100 yards on the day. Really, really good night for this young man.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he probably should have just handed that one off. He is snowed under in the backfield.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
Now on the option. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got it. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I I got to step on him, he got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it to the back. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got him, and they convert. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll go with a direct snap. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And they got him for the sack.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Using his feet to buy time. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Got enough for the first. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. All the way down to the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. And that pass intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's out past the 35. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. First down for this offense. The give to the tailback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And and sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% in a season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. On the move at the 30. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Harrington. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a catch past the sticks. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And the point after is good. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The offense set for a 1st down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He'll pull it down. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. No huddle offense to the line.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Goes to the option. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Offense, quick tempo. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. This is a 3rd and long. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Wants to throw on first down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
It's complete. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there.
We've seen a lot of good hands in the back end of this defense in this game. They've got multiple interceptions. That was not a good example, though. That should have been another one, but they say people play defense for a reason.
They'll go to the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got away. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air on 1st down. Floating away. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Lofts one deep down the right side. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. One more snap coming before halftime. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's quick. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Steps away. He's going to take off. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll run the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but they weren't.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. He caught it. He's in for the score. Touchdown. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Shakes off the tackler. Got enough for the 1st. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the chains for this offense. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got the back over the middle. They're not just using the running back as check down Charlie in the passing game. They're getting him downfield.
And take my matchups I like. If you're going to play man-to-man, who are you going to put on the running back? If you want to put a linebacker on him, I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, listen, they aren't as great as corners and covering, so I like
Hit the afterburners, kid. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Harrington. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He finds his man. Nice throw, great catch, easy glide into the end zone for the touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Offense getting set for first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's open.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Quick strike complete. Makes the catch and knocked down.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They're trying to go option. They're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
It's caught along the sidelines, but he's out of bounds. Would have had the first down if he could have stayed in the field. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is video evidence, and the officials will change the call. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. There's a live football. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. On first down, here comes this offense.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Finds his man down the middle. At the 45, on its way. All kinds of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is run.
Deep shot for the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance, and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Zings it complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. These corners going to give them some space. He's got it, and they convert. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Looking to scramble. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going to try to get it himself. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. They'll go back to the ground. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
A strike downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the game.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Campbell. And the returner goes down. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to buy time. Fires on the move. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Trying to make magic, just causing wreckage in the secondary. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive game.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Line is set on 3rd down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Got it in the middle, it's Campbell. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He lofts one down the sideline. Catch and stride inside the 15. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Quarterback will keep it. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. They get him out of bounds at the 46, and he sets him up with terrific field position on that return. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, things have gone pretty well so far, right? You got the lead, you're playing at home, it's late, and you just need a few more of these completions to ice the game. That time, couldn't come away with it. It's a nice play by the defender, knocking it down.
Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late, didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
On 3rd down, going up top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away. They snapped it to the up end. He's on the run. He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs. The fake doesn't work.
Well, that play's going to backfire in their face. They obviously thought they had the look necessary to go and execute that fake punt, but the defense, they were expecting it.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the 4th quarter, 1-possession games, QB drops back and makes these 1st downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. It might be a good call later on in the game.
They're working that left side. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gets rid of it. Caught near the sideline, it's Singleton.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no time to waste. Going up top on 1st down. Scrambling away. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes down. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Pocket starts trying to get closer, and they knock it free. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football out.
Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. In the air, and he's got it for the touchdown, and now they're a 2-point conversion away from locking it up.
Stop it. They got a chance to tie this thing. Man, great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best 2-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
Well, at this juncture in the game, that was 2 points they needed to have to tie this one up. Now, there's tons of pressure on the defense to get the ball back to have a chance to win.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. He'll start this drive firing. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Booker. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Floats it out in space. Shakes off the defender. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about. What a clutch play. You had to have a play on defense. You needed to get the ball back to your offense, forcing the interception, forcing them to throw the football late in the game. Nice job by this defense. Let's give...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been riding them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Coming after it. Hit as he throws. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when thinking.
Oh, and they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment and continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.